The minority in parliament says it expects President John Mahama to provide justifications for his claim that the Akufo-Addo government criminally mismanaged the economy during his upcoming State of the Nation address on Thursday. Now speaking to journalists, the Member of Parliament for Atwima-Kwangoma and former Deputy Defence Minister Kofi Mensah challenged the claim, arguing that an economy described as criminally mismanaged could not have recorded certain achievements under the previous administration. ChannelOne News' Ni Ayikwe Okain reports.
As part of his constitutional mandate, President John Dramani Mahama is expected to present his maiden State of the Nation address to Parliament on Thursday, February 27, 2025. Now, ahead of this presentation, some members of Parliament spoke to journalists expressing varied expectations of the address.
Economy that was criminally mismanaged was able to give Ghanaians children free secondary education. Economy that was criminally mismanaged was able to pay allowances to nurses and teachers. Economy that was criminally mismanaged was able to give some infrastructure. Economy that was criminally mismanaged gave us electricity 24/7. So we want the president to come and tell us the economy that was criminally mismanaged.
Whilst we were saying that they've left behind a lot of mess in the economy, they claim they have left behind a robust economy. So tomorrow, President Mahama is coming to tell us exactly what the situation is. And anybody who has the guts to challenge could throw that challenge to him. We know tomorrow the mess that the MPP, for that matter the Nana-Addo government, has left behind in the form of excessive borrowing, in the form of misuse of resources, and a whole lot will be brought out tomorrow.
We have a huge unemployment rate in this country. I'm sure he's going to address that. Not because he inherited that, but because he's creating that through his chief of staff. He signed a letter terminating and revoking the appointment of young Ghanaians that have been appointed into various state institutions. The directive was poor, was bad, was malicious. That is my view about that. In the same vein that the same chief of staff signed letters for people on the 19th of December, employing them even to the highest level of governance in this country. He employed the Shraj boss way in December, the NCCE boss way in December. The Auditor General was on the 19th of December. That is one of the highest positions in this country.
Great expectations, which borders on how Ghana is going to roll into the future to reset, as he himself has touted so far. And we expect to see the hopes of Ghanaians renewed towards many of the things that are in our manifesto in the area of education, health, agribusiness, etc., etc. So high expectations that we will see all these areas touched on in terms of programs that will be rolled out to actually bring back a lot of enthusiasm, particularly jobs for the youth.
He's been in power for close to two months. His energy minister told us that they've been able to procure alternative fuel and that we expect the lights to be on. I think they should focus on that rather than continuously blaming the previous government.
Members of Parliament have been advised to avail themselves in the chamber by 9:15 a.m. on Thursday before the arrival of the president. Otherwise, they would be denied entry into the chamber. This is part of heightened security for the presentation of the State of the Nation address by President John Dramani Mahama on Thursday. Reporting for ChannelOne News, Ni Ayikwe Okain.